चैतन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरतिषे नमः। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपीकांत राधाकांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। ओम वृंदावने तुलसी देवी प्रियाय केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति प्रदे सत्यवत्यै नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। कृष्णा वृंदावनवासी वैष्णवेर 11 o'clock. So I give little bit short class. Then you can take rest, take breakfast. Guravi Gaurachandraya Radhikavi Padale Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo 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 Mahavadannaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratisena He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopi Sarvagopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastuti Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishabhanusuti Devi Pranamami Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Sri Gaura Bhaktavrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So first of all, offer my humble, respectful obeisances and the respect of my Guru Pad Madhma Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtutra Sadhma Bhakti Vedanta Srila Bhaman Goswami Maharaj and Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtutra Sadhma Bhakti Vedanta Srila Narayana Goswami Maharaj. Simultaneously offer my humble, respectful Dhanavad Pranam. Lotus feet of Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtutra Sadhma Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Guru Bandhu Goswami Maharaj Bhakti Rakar, Srila Bhushan Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, and all Vaishnava Vaishnavis and presented all of my respectful guests. So, continue, we also discuss about Madhurya Kadambani, composed by Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad. Few days we also discussed in Madhurya Kadambani Grantha, first Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad, he clarified about Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's magnanimity. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is Krishna, Antar Krishna, Bahir Gaura. Inside is Krishna, but external his complexion, that is called fresh complexion. Actual Krishna, he took Srimati Radhika's Bhav and Kanti. Bhav means mood, Kanti means complexion. Then he appeared in the form of Sajanandana Gaura. And he realized Srimati Radhika's highest prem also. Then he distributed this prem to all the living entities and without any discrimination. Then Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad also glorified about Rupa Goswami Pad, who fulfilled all the desires of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And especially Narottam Das Thakur glorified the pranam mantra of Rupa Goswami, Sri Chaitanya Manavishtam, Sthapitam Jana Bhutale, Sanrupa Kadamajam Dadati Sadantatam. Rupa Goswami Pad, who fulfilled all the desires of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So we also discussed this thing. Then Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad glorified how Krishna he is called the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Bhagavan. And he is called also Raso Vaisad Jeva Labdhanandir Bhavati. Even Krishna is called the embodiment of full of melody. Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu Srila Rupa Goswami Pad also explained and how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, how Krishna is called full of and bliss, ananda, anandamaya Bhagavan, and full of bliss or full of mellows in there also. Because Krishna is called Raso Rasa Visa Jeva Labdha Nandir Bhavati. Krishna is called the embodiment of full of Rasa. Rasa Visa. So in this way, Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad explained step by step. Then explain how an ordinary sadhak to develop his bhajan and sadhana, and how he will be free from all kinds of unwanted things, anarthas from his heart. How many types of anarthas? 4 types of anarthas. Duskrita anartha, sukrita anartha, bhakti anartha, and aparadha anartha. Anartha actually means no artha iti anartha. Artha means prayojan, has need. Anartha means which is no need. That is called anartha. So Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad in this way explain the Duskriti Uttanartha, Sukriti Uttanartha, Bhakti Uttanartha, and Aparadha Uttanartha. Duskriti Uttanartha, previous life committed many kinds of sinful activity. And for this there are many kinds of distress, unhappiness, disease, many things are coming. That's called Duskrita Urtha Anartha. Sukriti Uttanartha, previous life, perform many kinds of pious activity, punya karma. For this regard, many things, wealth, money, they are coming. So they are called the obstacles of bhakti also. Then Sukriti Uttana, then Bhakti Uttanartha also. Bhakti Uttanartha, if you practice bhakti, then automatically name, fame, reputation will come. Bhakti sthiratra bhavanjani sad, daivana krishnamurti mukti sangamukatanjali, sevati asman, dharma, artha, kama, moksha, samaya praticha. In this Sanskrit part explained. If you little bit practice the bhakti, automatically dharma, artha, kama, moksha. Dharma means religion. Artha means and development of your economical development, dharma artha. Kama means you will get all kinds of facilities. Even Mukti Devi also come in front of you and ask, please give me and shelter your face and give me some service. So our Shastra saying the dharma artha kama moksha chaturvarga. Then we also discuss this how we will free from all these anarthas, chanting of the holy names, and doing bhajan and sadhana. This is the process also. When our Sukriti would be matured and accumulated, then we will get the association of sadhu. And bhakta sanjayata bhakta, bhakti comes from the heart of the sadhus. Sadhu Sangha. Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Shastri kahe, lavamatra Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Shastri hoye. Just 1 moment, half moment. If we associate sadhu, then all your anartha will be removed from your heart. Sadhu Sangha. So Sadhu Sangha is very powerful. And sadhu cut all your nuts, nuts. That is called ignorance. There are many kinds of asakti, attachment with the material things. Viddante hridayangranti, chiddante sarva samsaya. With a conditional soul, what is yours? So many kinds of asakti. First of all, asakti is in your body, that is called bodily conception. And then also attachment coming, different things also. Wife, children, wealth, money, name, fame, rewards, many kinds of anarthas. ये asakti are coming. But you associate with sadhu, sadhu will give perfect what is called direction, how to attain your ultimate goal. And sadhu will cut all your asakti. Asakti, understand? Attachment. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained actually bodily conception is called the root cause of all kinds of anarthas. Distajana, bodily conception, I am this body. I am soul, not easy to understand. जीवे स्वरूप है कृष्ण नित्य दास कृष्ण तपशक्ति भेदाभेद प्रकाश. All we are the part and parcel of Lord. But when our realization will come, then slowly we give up all these types of anarthas and especially attachment. Not easy. बहु जन्मे यदि रहे सुकृति विषय चर्या होय से विराग. If you have previous life, many kinds of sukriti, spiritual past activities, then automatically you detach from the material things. Then you will take renouncement. This is the process. Sata janami jopumano vasudeva samarche tanmukhi harinama tishtanti bharata. When Krishna told you, one, worship Lord Vasudeva deities. How many years? 100 births. And then he is qualified to chanting. He says, Sato janmani jopumano Vasudeva samarchet tanmukhi harinama tishtanti bharata. Harinama, that is called non-difference from Sri Hari. Nama Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha Purna Suddha Nitya Mukta Avinna Tvat Nama Nama. There are no difference. Holy names and Sri Hari. Our two things. Our name and body and soul completely different. Our this body. This body is called Jada Sarita, material body. And inside the another body that is called Chit Sarir. We have. You understand Chit Sarir?
Subtle.
Transcendental we have. So now coming in this way, just we also discussed. How to we will free from all kinds of anarthas. Sadhu Sangha, listen Hari Katha with the association of Sadhu and listen Hari Katha and chanting holy names, servicing Guru and Vaishnava, then slowly all these three anarthas, four anarthas remove from her. What are the four anarthas? Could you remember?
Anarthas from past sinful activities, anarthas from pious activities.
First, that is called Duskritita Anartha, previous life committed many kinds of sinful activity. For there are many kinds of disease, distress, unhappiness coming. That is called Duskriti Utta Anartha. Sukriti Utta Anartha, previous life did many pious activity, Punna Karma. For this regard, many kinds of name, fame, reputation coming, wealth, money coming. And all we are busy to have to maintain wealth, money. Not so easy to chant. That is called coming from Diskriti. Diskriti Uttanartha, Sukriti Uttanartha, then Bhakti Uttanartha. Even you practice Bhakti, then Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Dharma means religion. Artha means economical development. Kama means all kinds of material sense gratification and facility you get. Understand? Dharma, Artha, Kama. Moksha means liberation. Mukti Devi will come and ask you, please, accept me. Take this liberation. But those who are pure devotee, they don't want. Understand? So now with the association of sadhu, then you can realize about our anarthas and how will we free from the anarthas. Okay? So this is called the first sadhu sangha. Though Rupa Goswami Pad explained, first Shraddha, Tato sadhu sangha. But Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad explained, first sadhu sangha. With the association of sadhu, then slowly you realize about your soul, about your body, everything. And which your worshipping deities, Ishtadeva, Aradha Bhagavan Brajashatane, Tadham Vrindavanam Brahma Kachit Pasana Brajubudha Bragina Kalpida, Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanamuram Prema Pumartama, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. What is it? Did I say? Sri Chaitanya Manovishnu. No. Aradhu Bhagavan Brajashatana. Tadhamam Vrindavanam Brahma Kachit Upasana Brajavadu Vargirja Kalpita. Srimad Bhagavatam Praman Amaram Prema Kumartama. So, Aradhu Bhagavan Brajashatana. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He recited Aradhu Bhagavan Brajashatana. Tadhamam Vrindavanam. Which our possible devotees? Brajashatana, the son of Nanda Maharaj. Tadhamam Vrindavanam. He is above the Vrindavan. Ramma Kaji Upasana Badhurja Vargana Kalpita. Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanam Amram Prema Pumartama. And the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he gave this instruction. How will worship to Krishna? Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead. Aradhu Bhagavan Brajatadhama Vrindavan. Ramma Kachit Upasana Brajabudhu Vargana Kalpita. Braj Gopis, how they worship to Krishna with their highest karma mood. And this highest karma mood manifested in the heart of Sukadeva Goswami Pad and explained in Srimad Bhagavatam. And Srimad Bhagavatam discourses this highest mood, because Srimad Bhagavatam is called the spotless Purana. And Srimad Bhagavatam Amala Purana, Prema Pumartha Mahan. And spotless Purana Srimad Bhagavatam explained this highest prayer. And Uddhav, he came in Vrindavan, he saw Brajavasis, what kinds of prayer. And especially among the Brajavasis, Srimati Radhika's highest prayer. And so I explained this. And the Srimad Bhagavatam explained the highest prayer. And so I explained this way. And Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Mato Midam. This is the opinion of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Tatrado no naparaha. No need to other things. This is the conclusion. This thing. You know this sloka? And Aradhu Bhagavan Brajashatana Tadhamam Vrindavanam Ramma Kachit Upasana Brajabudhu Vargana Kalpita Srimad Bhagavatam Pramana Malam Prema Pumartamahan Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Matamidam Tatrado Naparaha. This is the opinion of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They have to worship Krishna who is the supreme personality of Godhead. And how to worship, and he is above Vrindavan. Then explain how to worship Krishna and his Dham Vrindavan, the same mood of Braj Gopis. So spotless Puran, Srimad Bhagavatam gives this evidence. So this is our aiming object. So now coming to the Sadhu Sangha with the association of Sadhu, then slowly realize these things. Without Sadhu Sangha, any method you cannot free from all the anarthas. Maya re koriya joy, charana na jai, sadhu guru kripa bina nahi ko upay. You cannot conquer the Maya without the association of sadhu. Only your bhajan and sadhana. You cannot free from anartha. So the Mayari Kuriya Joy Charana Naja. Sadhu Guru Kripa Bina, only one process. How will you receive the mercy of sadhu and Guru? Understand? So, sadhu sangha. So, Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad explained sadhu sangha. First sadhu sangha, that is Loki sadhu sangha. Then Loki sangha, that is worldly. Then associated with the sadhu, Loki sadhu sangha. When we sing Hari Katha, then faith will come. Yes, sadhu, what he is saying, that is absolutely truth. Then you will associate with sadhu, listen Hari Katha. So first sadhu sangha, the Loki sadhu sangha. You understand? A second association sadhu, that is called Paramarthiki sadhu sangha. Spirituality. Because faith comes. Then again Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad explained what kinds of sadhu you will associate with. Then Bhakti Sragamata Sri explained Swajatiyo, Asoy, Snigdho, Satubhari, Srimad Bhagavata Nam Rasa Ashatati. You have to associate with sadhus very close to you. Meaning love and affection with you. And Swajatiya, same mood also. You worship to depend on Radha and Krishna. You have to associate with that sadhu who has love and affection with the divine Radha and Krishna. If you want to worship Ramchandra, you have to associate with Ramanuja Sampradaya sadhus. This is the process also. So Swajatiya also is Snigdha, Sato Bhari, is Snigdha, and he has so much love and affection. And he has vast of knowledge, Tattva Siddhanta, in association with him, and listen Hari Katha. And in this way, you can relish and prema ras of Srimad Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam. And the Sajatiya Asa Sintu Sato Bhari, Srimad Bhagavatam, and prema ras asa. This is the process. So sadhu sangha, then after sadhu sangha, bhajanam kriya. And practice bhajana and sadhana. But bhajana kriya also 2 types. One is called nishtita bhajan, another is called anishtita bhajan. One bhajan is called steadiness, and another bhajan is called unsteadiness bhajana kriya. Conditional soul. Their mind very flickering. Sometimes you, sometimes you. Anishtita bhajan. But this anishtita bhajan, unsteadiness bhajan, again 6 types. How many?
6.
Don't forget. But the first coming, there is utsaha. You know utsaha? So much false, enthusiastic coming. This is the nature of the primary sadhaka. And one day I will enter in Suddha Bhakti. As I was a small Brahman boy, he is thinking, one day I will become great scholar. But possible? No. He, the Brahman boy, he had to study many years. Then one day he will become great scholar. But that Brahman boy, he is thinking, one day I will become great scholar. And so much false enthusiastic coming in his heart. And servicing, chanting holy names. And he is thinking, and I'll do everything as myself. So much enthusiastic coming. Utsaha. Then after a couple of months, couple of years, then his bhajan sadhana, that is called thick and thin. That Sanskrit word that is called ghana tarlata. And sometimes a bhajan going up, sometimes a bhajan going to And sometimes he chants 60 rounds, sometimes 17 rounds, sometimes 64 rounds. But when sick, they cannot chant. And that is called Ghana Tarla. Then book of Buddha Vikalpa. Buddha Vikalpa means decision. He cannot take decision, indecision stage. And he can't take decision. What he will do? He do bhajan sadhana, which ashram? Sometimes he thinks, I will take Renam Soda. Sometimes he thinks, no, it is very difficult. It is better I can stay with my family, mother, father, others. Sometimes he thinking this. But that is called Buddha because indecision stage. Understand? He cannot take decision. In which ashram he will stay and do bhajan and sadhana. His mind will be very flickering. Another things when he reads Srimad Bhagavatam, there is Srimad Bhagavatam, many slokas directly explain this household life is like a deep dark waterless oil. Say Tatsadu manne asudavarjadena sadha samudvigna dhyam asata grahat hitvatmapatam grihanda Vanum gato jat harimasraye. You learn this sloka. Prahlad Maharaj he told his father Hiranyakashipu. Tat sadhu manne asuravarjadena sada samudvigna dhyam asata gruhat hitva upatam grihanda kupam. This household life is as like deep dark and waterless. So it is better I give up the household life, and I will take sannyas. Then again his mind also disturbed. How possible I will take sannyas? I cannot control my senses. So in this way his mind completely flickering. Sometimes he thinks I will take sannyas, or sometimes he thinks no, I will become household. His mind is this. That is called Buddha Vikalpa. Niyamakshama. Fourth, that is called Niyamakshama. Unable to following all the rules and regulations of the scriptures. Niyamakshama. Sometimes he takes vow from today, every day, I will chant 64 rounds. But sometimes he becomes sick, cannot chant. Then fifth, that is called Vishaya Sanghara. Sanghara means struggling. There is a Vishaya Sanghara. Sometimes thinking from today, and I will only chant holy names. And sometimes thinking, I will not enjoy any kinds of sense gratifications. But sometimes he cannot to maintain his vow. Sometimes he also maintain his vow. This is called Sanghara. Sanghara means struggling. Then, that is called Tarangarangini. Tarangarangini means he is dancing on the name, waves of the name, fame and reputation. Because I thought, if you practice bhakti, automatically everybody gives respect to you. And that time thinking, oh, I am great. And dancing on the waves of the name, fame and reputation. But what this is? This is the honest bhajan, honest steadiness bhajana. After unceasing bhajana, anartha nivritti, then so anartha nivritti. How to free from anarthas? Just I told 4 kinds of anartha. Duskriti utta anartha, sukriti utta anartha, and bhakti utta anartha, then aparadha utta anartha. And if you commit it offense to Vaishnava, very dangerous. So saying, prathame upasakar karo chedan. And first you cut the and upasakar and sub-branches. Name, flame, reputation, sub. And which origin and plant cannot grow up. So now coming to the sadhu sangha, bhajana kriya, anartha vritti. Just I also tell the 6 types of work, unsteadiness, bhajana kriya. How many?
6.
What is that? Utsanga, so much enthusiastic. In the beginning of the sadhaka, so much enthusiastic. Just I give an example like the Brahman Balak. And the small Brahman son is thinking, one day I will become scholar. But possible? No. In the same way, Nephi devotees, in the beginning, so much enthusiastic kind. Thinking, one day I will become, then Siddha Bhakta. So now coming in this way, the anartha vritti, the nishtha. Nishtha means steadiness. And nishtha with Guru, Krishna, bhajan nishtha, nam nishtha. Every day you have to chant fixed rounds. This is your nam nishtha. Every day you have to take bhav and I will do bhajan service. And specific service every day do. Seva nishtha, nam nishtha, seva nishtha, guru nishtha, many kinds of nishtha. Nishtha means steadiness. This thing. Then after nishtha, then ruchi will come. Ruchi means taste will come. Yesterday I told, one is called what? Ruchi? Atantiki ruchi. Atantiki nishtha, atantiki ruchi will come. If you are very hungry, any kinds of foodstuffs will come, you have to eat. Or if you are not hungry, then you cannot eat. No taste will come. In the same way, conditional soul, Baddha Jiva, in the beginning they have no taste chanting. Why? Because previous lives committed many kinds of sinful activity. Arnatam Dadi, Brahmananda Thakur, Brahmana Swami, Parimon Ruchi Nahi Kanatava Krishna. Oh mind, why you have no taste to chanting holy names? Then answer is coming here. तभी जाने प्रोजन रही से तो पाप पापो करने. Maybe previous life you committed many kinds of sinful activities. For this regard, you have no taste to chanting holy names. Then Harimon Ruchi Nahi Kyanatava Krishna Nam. तभी जानी पूर्व जन्म में करे करे चिको तो पाप कर में से लगी विधाता त्वरी भाम. So now coming in this way, there are many kinds of obstacles will come. Not so easy to cross this line. But step by step, being bhajan and sadhan, and collect the sukritis, then you want you as if your highest perfection. And so sadhu sangha, bhajana kriya, anartha vritti. Then nishtha, after nishtha, then what is it? Ruchi. Then after ruchi, then will come in the stage that is called asakti. Asakti. Nam and asakti. These also. Nam asakti. So much attachment with chanting. And when you wake up early in the morning, automatically your tongue will start chanting. This is the person. So now coming in this way, how will sadhak to develop his body in sadhana? Actually, everything depends on sadhu sangha. And sadhu sangha, harikatha. Harikatha is very powerful because harikatha is non-dependent from Sri Hari. Hari, remember. Harikatha, Harinam, non-dependent from
Sri Hari.
Sri Hari. This is true. Guru gives you Harinam. That means Guru gave you direct Sri Hari. But you are not thinking, not realizing. But again chanting holy names, when your heart will be neat and clean and free from all kinds of anarthas, then you can realize. Actually, this is the process also. And that and so much attachment will come. And nama asakti. Nama means holy name, asakti means attachment. Actually, this is called some blames of prema. Abhas. Abhas, understand? Abhas means something. The sun rises in the east. How do you know? Sun rises in the east. Then maybe you can see eastern side completely, slowly, completely
Pink.
neat and clean and so on. Then you can decide, oh, this is the eastern side. In the same way, when you chanting holy names and slowly free from all the anarthas, then your heart will be agitated. This is the person. And at that time you have so much taste will come chanting holy names. Namavishi. Which means taste will come. This verse also. How then Nishtha Ruchi, then Asakti, then Bhavadasa will come. Day and night chanting holy names with one special sentiments mood. Some also absorb in Vatsalabha. Vatsalabha means parental mood with Krishna. Some also Sabka Bhav and absorb and with the friendship mood with Krishna. Sabka Bhav. Then Madhurya Bhav, conjugal mood, and absorbed with Krishna in a conjugal mood as like Krishna. Actually, this is the process. But one thing, sadhak, what do you think? And I will serve to Krishna under guidance, those are eternal associated to Krishna. Krishna anugatta. And to serve to Krishna under guidance, the eternal associate of Krishna. Krishna Nitya Parikaro ke Anugattamai Seva. Vaishnava Dharma means Anugattamai Dharma. Anugatta, understand? What is that?
Under guidance.
Under guidance. No Satatva, not independence. Vaishnava Dharma actually wanted Anugattamai Dharma. So in this way, sadhaka. If you have no Anugatta, you cannot attain your highest perfection. Anugatta, under guidance. Sadguru Vaishnava. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. But when sadhu will come in the stage of asakti, then almost all his anarthas removed from his heart. But I tell you, all these anarthas not one day removed from your heart, step by step. How many stages anartha removed? Do you know? 5 stages. Remember? 5 stages. Very nice, beautiful diagram. You have the 5 stages. All over removed, the anartha removed from your heart. First, Sanskrit word, Ekodasi Bharti. What did he say? Ekodasi Bharti. One part of anartha removed from your heart. That's called ekadam, 1%, 2%. Others is heart full of honor. That is Shraddha. When you come in the stage of Shraddha, then maybe 1% or 0.5% another will come. So that is called Ekadeshavartini. Bahudeshavartini, more than 50% another will come heart with the same sadha. So Ekadeshavartini, Bahudeshavartini, Praiki. Praiki means almost. Ekadeshavartini, Bahudeshavartini, Praiki. Almost all one another will come. Maybe 95%. Anartha will come. That is called the stage of Asakti Dasa. और इसके बाद प्रायिकी पूर्णा means complete, that means free from and all kinds of anartha. That is on the stage of bhavadasha. और Atantiki means absolutely free from all kinds in the stage of premonation. So these are the 5 stages, and how we will free from that. Remember, but first I told what? Ekadeshavartini, remember the Sanskrit word. Ekadeshavartini, Bahudeshavartini, Praiki, Purna, and Attantiki. Remember, when sadhak attain a premonation, then only crying. Evam vrata sapra nama kritva एवं व्रत सप्र नाम कृत्वा जताम रागो दुचुच्चय हसति अतो रुदति रोति गायन उमादवत नृत्यति लोकवंश. This is about premonation. And he chants holy names and shedding tears and chanting Krishna, very sweet name, their Mata Janam. That's the name. Jai Sama Sundar Madana Mohan Vrindavan Chandra. Jai Jai Radha Raman Ras Bihari Sri Gokulananda. Jai Jai Raseswari Vinodini Bhanukula Chandra. Jai Jai Radhi Govinda Jaya Radhi Govinda. He chants Krishna's very sweet names and related with Krishna's highest praying. Just a Ras Bihari. He chants Ras Bihari. One who performs Ras Lila with the gopis. For this guy, his name is called Ras Bihari. Sama Sundara. Jai Jai Sama Sundara Madan Mohan Vrindavana Chandra. Jai Jai Radha Ramana Ras Bihari Sri Gokula. Jai Jai Raseswari Vinodini Bhanukula Chandra. How is beautiful sweet names. Okay. Maybe tomorrow we'll explain more. So don't forget 5 stages and how to free from anarthas. What are the 5 stages again? Ekadeshavartini, one part of anarthas. Removed in the heart of the practitioner at the stage of Shraddha. Ekadeshavartini, Bahudeshavartini, Praiti, Purna, Attantiki means absolutely attaining the Jai Radhi Govinda Jaya Radhi Govinda Radhi Govinda Jaya Radhi Govinda. Jai Jai Sama Sundara Madana Mohan Vrindavana Chandra. Jai Sama Sundara Madana Mohan Vrindavana Chandra. Jai Jai Raseswari Vinodini Bhanukula Chandra. Jai Radhi Govinda Jaya Radhi Govinda. We did not take bath also, okay, go take bath and everything. We will take rest and then take breakfast. We are so tired. All night you are driving car.